After spending the day outside Milan, doing a lot of walking, I was a bit tired by the evening. But I'd got everything done I wanted to do, so, despite the fatigue, I was feeling very relaxed. And now I was looking forward to a nice dinner to round off a good day. In 2015, I'd had a memorable dinner at Al Fresco, episode 62 on my blogger site, tonycitytastes, and I was curious to see what sort of menu they would be offering this time. As far as I could make out, there was a new chef, and it seemed that the kitchen would be following a new, possibly less creative direction. Still, I was confident that I would find enough interesting choices to make for a distinctive meal. A glass of Franciacorta Cavaga from just west of the southern end of Lago di Seo helped me along while I settled on my order. Espressione croccante di agnello con lo tzatziki was how my antipasto was described, or roughly, a crunchy expression of lamb with tzatziki. The waiter elucidated. A boned lamb shank was cooked at low temperature for 16 hours, then compressed into a tureen, resulting in 2 squares which were crisp on the outside and soft inside. I may have missed some of the technical details of the process, but the crisp soft contrast was what I remember the most. It was indeed extremely tender on the inside, with an impressively carved ascending spiral of cucumber on the top. I got a Giunco Piccolo, a half bottle of Vermentino, from the Mesa winery in southwesternmost Sardinia to accompany the rest of my dinner. My primo was listed as La Carbonara Ubriaca, drunk carbonara, which my waiter explained was nuanced with Franciacorta. It had been eons since I'd last had a carbonara, and I found the addition of a bit of Franciacorta an agreeable variation. And I definitely prefer rigatoni to the equally traditional spaghetti. Carbonara is probably the richest popular pasta dish, and thinking back now, I must truly have been very hungry after a long day to have ordered the secondo I selected. 3 juicy chunks of veal cheek alla cacciatora with spinach and creamy polenta, called a crema di mais on the menu. My vlog followers expect me to follow even such courses with a dessert, possibly unlike first-time viewers who may be wondering how I could manage anything more after such an abundance of earthy, filling food. The most intriguing dessert entry by far on the menu was the cannolo senza cannolo. Again, the waiter needed to clarify. This was a deconstructed cannolo, I was told, so the ingredients were going to be familiar, albeit rearranged into their individual components. So, ricotta cream, minced pistachios, candied orange peel, and towering over these ingredients, the fried pastry dough which usually makes up a cannolo, here unfilled, and standing sentinel on the ricotta base. A disassembly into the basic parts of the most famous Sicilian dessert, which was a very satisfying end to my dinner, and to a relaxing evening.